It feels great. It feels great to finally bring another state title to South Sioux. It's been since 2013 since we had won a title. So, a few years later, last year we lost in the state final again. But this year we actually made it back, and we were able to bring that trophy back for the community and the high school here in South Sioux. This is our second title overall. I mean, the program has been, I believe, it started back in '97, if I remember correctly, from '97 to now. This is the second state soccer title that the high school has won. When we first, when the season started, we have a meeting with the parents, and I pleaded with the parents and said, please give me your kids for 3 months. Don't tell them they have to work, don't tell them that they have to do this. Just support them in this sport, and they will be successful. So, that kind of set everything up for all the coaching staff that was brought in the last 2 years. I mean, we went at 6 a.m., then we went back at 5 p.m., 6 p.m. I mean, it was just countless hours of just training to be ready for the moment like yesterday. It was so rewarding to see them, the happiness. When we started this whole thing, we also made a model for ourselves, which was unfinished business, because we hadn't finished the business last year. But this year, we were able to switch it to finished business. So that's a great feeling, and seeing all the kids, for all the seniors especially, that was their last year. Some of those kids, I had them since they were babies, 8, 7, and 8-year-olds. So to finally see them at 18 years old, 17 years olds, actually being successful in the game that they love was just a tremendous feeling. You know what? I haven't said this to anybody, and especially nobody in the media industry. And I usually don't make comments like that. But yesterday was the first game of the 18 years that I've been involved in this where I felt so sure that we were going to be successful. You can see it in the kids' eyes, the way they train, the way they sacrifice themselves, the way we have been playing. We did not give up a goal the whole state tournament, not one goal. I don't know if anybody's ever done that. I'm sure they have, but that was just tremendous to see that, and just the will to want to be there. I mean, we broke this game down, Elkhorn. We broke it down, every piece of it, every second. Our coaching staff, Carlos, Eric, Diablo, Calucha, Diego, Aneli, myself, we broke that every frame piece by piece. We wanted to know what their weaknesses were, where they weren't strong, where we were strong. And honestly, I think it's the first game where the boys actually paid attention and listened to the game plan and stuck by it. We knew we were going to be successful going down the sides and attacking down the sides, and that's just exactly how it happened. Both goals came out of the sides. In the game, the players, it was great. I mean, Elkhorn South, they're a good team. It's a little frustrating from their fan base. They started chanting USA, USA, which that's great. That's great. This is a great country. This is our country. And the way they relayed that message wasn't in a positive manner. Obviously, we're a Hispanic soccer team. We're in a predominant, Hispanic players. that our community is huge, Hispanic based. That was, I don't know if they thought that we were going to get intimidated by that or that our players were going to get intimidated by that. For years, we have always told our players, do not stoop to that level, show class, be humble, and don't engage. At the end of the day, all our kids are Americans, just like any other American. I mean, we might be a little darker, but we're citizens of this great country, and that's what I want people to understand. It doesn't matter what color you are, how dark, how white, how anything. We're all American citizens of this country. I can guarantee you that just about every kid on that team is an American citizen of Hispanic descent and very proud of it. Me, myself, being an American citizen, I am very proud of my heritage. I am very proud of what we stand for. I've always taught our kids, my own kids, my soccer players, we respect every single person, whether it be from our leader or leader in this country. We respect them. We all have opinions, but that doesn't mean we're not going to respect whoever's in command. I'm glad that I am so satisfied with our fan base, our Siouxland community, South Sioux community, everybody, that they did not react the way we usually react as Hispanics. Their reaction to USA, USA was they came right back and they're like, yeah, USA, USA.
And louder.
I mean, that was great. I mean, yeah, I don't know what they were trying to, I know what they were trying to do, but I'm just glad that our fans were so classy in the way that they did that. What else were you gonna say? You couldn't say anything else. I mean, you thought that was gonna intimidate, and nothing happened. I mean, I am so happy to be part of this community. I'm so happy with all the people in the Siouxland area. And of course, hats off to the Elkhorn South Activities Director. He apologized, sent a letter, which I thank him for that. That was great. It showed a lot of class from him. I just want everyone to understand we're all equal, we're all Americans, and we love this great country. Que nos sigan apoyando a sus hijos en todos los aspectos de deportes, no nomás de fútbol, de cualquier deporte. Que vayan a la escuela, que terminen su high school, que busquen otra carrera corta, larga, lo que sea, pero que los sigan apoyando. Somos el futuro y más como hispanos vamos a ser el futuro de este país. Entonces, empújenlos ustedes también como padres a que sean mejor, a que no se conformen, que no sean conformistas como somos bastantes de nosotros. Vamos a cambiar nuestra cultura un poquito. Otra cosa, tenemos el único estudiante en la historia de South Sioux City High School que obtuvo un 36 en la prueba de ACT. Ese es un perfecto, nadie nunca lo había hecho. Galdino Guzmán se llama el muchacho. Él graduó este año, el número 3 jugó ayer. Él se va a Harvard. Como hispano, ese logro es inmenso para esta comunidad, para que todos vean que sí se puede. Todo se puede en este mundo, todo se puede en este país, y este país no es de nadie, es de todos nosotros.